Let's talk about Kyle Richards. So I don't know if y'all saw that new trailer for the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but yes, it's coming back next month. We got some new ladies up on there. There was some new chick. I don't remember her name, nor do I care. I don't. I feel like she's probably gonna be like the Diana of the season. I just feel like it's gonna be a one and done. She don't seem like I'm gonna really like her, but whatever. But so it's her and Rachel Zoe is joining the show. Now we remember Rachel Zoe from the Rachel Zoe Project and how she was like the big Hollywood stylist. I used to like her show, the Rachel Zoe Project. I used to watch it. That's well, first of all, that's where we got two homosexuals that we are aware of now. We got Brad, I almost said Brad Stahelski. Um, is that his name? Damn, why I forget his name? Brad from the Canada Drag Race. So we got him because he was an assistant the first time. And then I think she fired him. And then Nate Burke, his husband, came in on that show, who was on Queer Eye, which I believe they're in their final season. So let's get into the story. So in the trailer, Richards, who has been tight-lipped about her love life since her split with Mauricio Umansky, who did pop up in the trailer on two occasions. He was wiping tears from Kyle's face. I'm like, y'all, I hope we not reigniting some stuff because Mauricio been cheating on you throughout your marriage, sis. I know you don't want to admit it, but allegedly he was. And then there was another scene where Dorit was having dinner with him, talking about PK, but whatever. So, um, yeah, for the past two seasons, she's been tight-lipped about her relationship, like where if she's with girls or she like guys. But it seemed like in the trailer she might have come out as bisexual. Bisexual. Now, since separated from her husband in 27 years, rumors have spread about Richards' sexuality, and she has been linked to country singer Morgan Wade, who she has insane chemistry with. The reality TV star has leaned into the fan speculation by posting photos sitting in Wade's lap, kissing her in a music video, and demonstrating scissoring on the show. Come on, scissor sister. So the trailer kicks off with castmate Bazoma St. John telling Richards that she's a girl's girl, but if they're going to be friends, she wants to know the information so I can also be helpful. The full context is missing, but Richards' response is revealing, saying, well, why don't you ask what you really want to ask? She asked before joking, I could go Brad, I could go Angelina. Well, I don't know if you want to go Brian or Angelina because there was a recent story that came out about Angelina Jolie and an email that she sent out where she said that her this whole back and forth with Brad and the whole divorce proceedings and the Mirrorball winery and everything is causing her to get sick. So she's been getting ill, I guess, from the stress of it all. So later in the trailer, Erica Jane, who also was on the show, seemed to encourage Richards to live her life with authenticity, saying, you need to get out there and do whatever makes you happy. Now, Richards addressed her sexuality for the first time in the season 14 reunion when she admitted that she's been questioning her sexuality, but this trailer is the first time she hinted at being bisexual. Well, here's the thing. She said that she's questioning it. I remember there was also a situation where she came out, I think on, I don't know if it was social media, I can't remember where it was, but she had come out and said something or another that she had talked to her daughters about, because I don't think she don't have no sons. So she talked to her daughters about, I guess, what's been going on in her personal life and how she's been feeling and things. And there are a lot of women, and she said that her daughters were very encouraging and they accepted her. But there are a lot of women who later in life, I think, and men too, who later in life start to, after they've been in long-term relationships with the opposite sex, they encounter a femagret, well, not a femagret, because I would say an AG, an aggressive lesbian, the ones that look butch. That's what we call them now. The AGs, they encounter these women and they're like, you know what? I'm kind of interested in exploring my sexuality. Niecy Nash did it, and now she married to a woman. All them years she was married to men, and then she was like, you know what? I encountered this woman. We developed feelings, and now this is where I'm at with it. And I feel like, you know what, Kyle? You've been loyal to your husband for how long is it? Almost 30 years. I think they were married. I think once the whole empty nest thing and everything happened, but then again, Portia's still relatively young. I don't think she's old enough to have gone off to college yet. But then I guess the husband was feeling his oats and wanted to go off to do other things. So you're at that age where you should be able to go out and explore your sexuality. And if it happens to be with a woman, by all means, why not? I mean, child, the women in Beverly Hills be doing far worse things than getting scissored by someone of the same gender. Not saying that being with someone of the same sex is worse, but they do all kinds of shit out there. Now, Andy Cohen, by the way, spoke for curious fans at the reunion when he said at some point Richards would either need to stop hinting or come out, and said, quote, I do just want to point out putting out a music video that is like the two of you as lovers, he said. It contributed so mightily to the conversation that was already a runaway train, and that was totally in her hands, I have to say. It's like at some point you can't have your cake and eat it too. I mean, sorry. And look at him trying to be all, demure and mindful about it, but he's correct. It's like when you're putting things out there that you're with this woman and she's on the show and y'all are being very flirty and you're doing the video like this is stills from the video where you see on the right with them kind of embrace like about to kiss or whatever. And if that's something you want to explore, then that's great. But yeah, you can't be on a reality show because it's supposed to be a reality show when you're supposed to be telling your life and you're not being transparent, you're not being forthcoming. So it's like, yeah, you have to come out with some more. You can't keep playing coy, you can't keep stringing us along. And I'm not saying that for the longest, but I would get a lot of people that will push back on me somehow. Well, she don't have to reveal stuff that she don't want to. I'm like, and this be from queer people, my fucking people saying this. I'm like, excuse you, no, y'all don't get to play in our sandbox and get to be coy about it. If you're gonna come over here on my side of the pond and dingle our berries, then I mean, yeah, you take time and figure out what you're doing, but don't play in the sandbox and then kind of tease it or use it as this little dangling fruit for a storyline. It's either you be forthright about it or keep it to yourself. Don't use it as a storyline. But then again, if you are in a reality show, you need to be giving us something about your life because that's what you signed up for when you get the millions to do these reality shows. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing this upcoming season because the trailer looked really good. It looked like even Jennifer Tilly was pissed off at Sutton. So I'm like, damn, I want to know what happened with that because she said no one. She said, yeah, basically was hitting like you was the reason that Garcelle left. I'm like, damn, you that insufferable? So I'm definitely based on the trailer. I can't play it on here because they'll probably demonetize me or whatever. NBC Universal be working my root canal nerve. If I show anything from them, they're always coming after me. So y'all just gonna have to I don't know Google Schmoogle look it up. So I want to know if have you seen the trailer? What do you think of the upcoming season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills? I have to say it looks pretty juicy. And so I'm looking forward to it because out of all the housewives, that's at this point the only one that I watch because they kind of give that whole lifestyles of the rich and famous glamour of it all, but the drama, I mean, but it's just um yeah, it's entertaining to me. So let me know what you guys think of this story in the comments down below.